Okay, welcome. Today we are going to use Matlab Online to see, and this Matlab Online, this is R2020B, and I also have R2020A like this one here. This is R2020A, and you are going to do some simulation on DC machine, and you'll go to a browser, and after logging in, I think this is what comes up. So under Matlab Online, I went to the Simulink page, and we shall show in the next video. I'll show how you are going to navigate to this place, but from now I just want us to begin working. So let me save this one first, and then maybe I can start a new session. So field resistance control, that is what I'm going to do. So I won't start a new session anyway, because I think I'm already far done. So what you do, there are several blocks that you need so that to make this field resistance controlled simulation. So first, this is a DC machine, this is a scope, this is a clock, and this is a display, this is a from block, this is a go-to block, and this is a voltage measurement block, and this is a current measurement block. So another block that you will need, I think we will need some ground. So what you do, you come to the library browser, and so under the library browser you can put your search here, and under search what you are going to do is we need a ground, so we'll just write ground and give Matlab some time to search for ground, and the ones that I need, this is not the one that I need. So just scroll down until you see the one that you really need. No. This is what I need. So just drag it so just drag it to the canvas. So this space here, this white space, is what you call canvas, and you can change the color of the canvas by just right clicking on that canvas, and then you can go to canvas color, and then you can put, say, whatever color you decide. Like if you put blue, that's how it's going to look like. Okay, so that's another thing about the canvas, but let us just use white because that is usually the default. And then another block that you will need is DC source. So what you do is still come back to the library browser and look for a DC source. So DC source. Okay, there's a long way which you can look at these things. You go to Simscape, you go to Simpa Systems, and sorry, there is no DC source. So what you do, you just write a DC voltage. I think it's because I've done Matlab for a very long time, so I really even know how to maneuver through it. Oh, I typed in too much S's, so I just need one. Okay, voltage. And then we look the one that we prefer. There are so many sources here, but there is one that works for Simulink, especially for whatever you want to do. So you should really know what kind of application that you want to use. So there is a controlled voltage source here. Okay, and then let me see if we have another one. Now this is our 2020B, so I think it's kind of different when it comes to its sources, because I don't see the one that I want, but I'll just take the one that is a close, and probably the one that will work, and it's that controlled voltage source, because I don't need this one. What I need, this is the electrical sources. It's a ideal DC voltage source, yeah, so it's in the power labeler. So this is what I want. Sorry, the controlled voltage source is this one. Okay, so the other one that I would want is a ramp and a constant. So I'll come here, type in ramp, press enter after typing in, and give. So this is what I want, ramp. So just drag it to canvas. So you just click there and then long press it, drag it to the canvas block. And then another thing that I want is a constant. So don't worry about how I put these things, you will see how I will arrange them, and finally we will have everything. So you'll have a constant block. So the constant block, okay, long this long press or long hold and drag. I didn't select that one, so you just no, yeah, it is. So that's our constant block. The other one that we like is a switch, just a switch. Yes, switch. So come here, switch. We need a switch. Yes, this is what you want. And then another thing that we want is another thing that we'll need for this simulation is a resistor. But you see, you cannot get a resistor just like that. What you have inside here is a RLC. So search RLC. So get series RLC branch, but let's take one that we need. No, there are here so many of them, but they won't work in Simulink. What works in Simulink should be is rather specific. So this is what works. So you take it and drag it, and they put it. Okay, it's there. What we also need is again, we need a gain block, and then we need scope. We already have put scopes there. And what else do we need? Let me see. Okay, I think you're done. So we just look for the last block, which is the gain. By the way, this Matlab online just works as normal as the other one, as the one that you install and do the other things. So there is no quite difference. In fact, this is how you usually navigate in Simulink. Very easy, very interesting. You enjoy and you see what the power of this software. And I want to say that Matlab is a very powerful software actually, and I really love it. Okay, so now what remains is to arrange our work. So just arrange it in a very nice way so that it becomes beautiful. So I'll put the voltage source here, and I'm going to ground this voltage source. So I'll come and put the ground there, so you can see the lines, yeah. And then I will connect this voltage source to A. So what you do, come here, click Electrical connection, put terminator segment, click and compatible highlighted model element. No, I don't need that. I'm a pro. So I have to delete this yet. Delete. Okay. So this I will connect it to A. Here. Yeah, connected. And then this negative side I'll connect to the ground. And then now I'll have my measurement blocks. So what I have, this is the current measurement block. I put it there. So I'm going to put the current measurement block here, and I'm going to put the voltage measurement block here. So these are the blocks that are usually used to measure both current and voltages. So I will connect this current measurement block here. So the output of the current measurement block, of course, will be current. So we are going to measure current using both current and voltage using a display. So what you do, you control C so that you can copy it, and then you paste it. You click on the canvas and paste it in your desired location. So control and V to paste. Okay, it's there. So now I also need another one here. So you can also right click, by the way, and say paste. Yeah, so I have another one there. And what you do, the next thing, these things need to be grounded anyway, especially this negative one. So what I'll do, I'll need another ground. So I'll come here to this ground, control C, and then come to the canvas, control V. Okay, then I'll drag this ground and ground this negative side. Okay, that way. No, I passed that part, so I can delete that, and then okay, to delete, you just highlight that section and then press delete on your computer. And this part is connected to this part, because of course, yes, they are the same potential. So this measures displays the voltage of the battery, and this will measure the current that flows through this line, and the output of this this is the current that goes to the field circuit. So the output of this is going to go to, I pasted so many displays. I'll have to remove the one that is highlighted already, so that I'll remove that one. Now if you have a block that is hanging, Simulink will definitely tell you that there's a connected block. So okay, there's a thing we've forgotten, and that is the power GUI. It's a block. Really, you don't connect it, but it's the one that gives us the necessary power for running this software. So to do this, we connect here to this, and then you connect this negative to this field circuit, and you can rearrange. You can drag this upwards so that it looks a little bit neat. There. So another thing, we can put our display here. Let me just put it in line with this other one, and let it just stay there. And now we can connect this. Okay, and now we can have a clock, ramp, clock, and constant. So where's our ramp? This is our ramp. I'll just drag it down because I need it here. I also need a clock somewhere here, and also need a constant. to be somewhere here. No, it's going too far. Need it here. Yeah. So now what I'll do, I'll just push up, and then the next thing is let me just move this thing here. Let me scroll down a little bit, and then take this switch and place it here. And then I'll connect this ramp to the first part, yeah, the clock to the second part there, and the constant this part here, and then the output I will connect it to this block. So I can just control C, because I'll need these blocks, many of them, so I'll just paste, and I will paste another one. Yeah, so now they are okay. This asking is painted red, but I don't care about that. So what I'll do, I'll connect that, then I'll drag it so that we can have some space. Okay, thank you for giving us that space. I said there's another block, the power GUI block, that really powers this whole thing, this circuit. We'll still get it from the library browser. So go to the library browser and type in the power graphical user interface, GUI. That's what GUI stands for, power GUI, and this is what you want. Simscape. Current measurement, impedance measurement, voltage measurements. Okay, don't need those blocks, or rather we already have them. So power GUI, you can just put it anywhere in this canvas space. So there, and then let's see, the other thing we need is a multiplexer. We didn't take a multiplexer, sorry about that, and a demultiplexer, so that, because you see M has different, we can measure different parameters from that port M. So that's why we need to multiplex and demultiplex. So what I'll still go back to the library browser, and for multiplexer and demultiplexer, just write MUX. That is usually the short form of a multiplexer. Those who do these things understand that a MUX is a multiplexer. So what we need in Simulink, we need MUX and a demux. So now you can just take either. I will take the first one, and put it there, and then I'll take this one, the multiplexer, and drag it here. Okay, so we want to get output, 4 output ports. So you come there, and you can right click on it, and then under signal and ports, output signal properties. Okay, no. Let me see. Okay, what you do, you don't right click, you just double click on it. So when you double click on it, you are going just double it's creating a notation. Okay, so I will talk about annotations later, but let me delete this. So double click on the multiplexer or demultiplexer, and then it will tell you number of outputs, and we need 4. So you can, where did that go to? I'm sorry, I'm online, so this thing really sometimes is hectic. So I need 4, and I will apply, and I will say okay. Oh, I've lost one block, huh? Okay, and that is the, now just come back to the library browser and return that block. It is this demultiplexer, the one that I'd lost, huh? And double click it again, and put 4. I can close this Simulink library because I see it's bringing me problems. So another thing, you can come and enlarge these blocks, huh? So that is what I want to see, what you can do about that, because I see it rather small. What's this happening? By the way, when you double click on that empty space, you create an annotation. But now what I want to do, I just want to make this one longer. Oh, that's too much. You know, the problem with this, it doesn't really show how you can enlarge it, and so these connections. By the way, Matlab Online times it simulates. I wouldn't say it doesn't, but not in the real sense, not like the normal one. So it's too large. It's not the way I expected it. It's extremely large, and I think fitting it is going to be a challenge. So what I'll do, I'll just delete it, and I'll get another block, and I won't have to change it, because I've seen that the more I change these ones, the more I get challenges. So I won't change the sizes of any equipment. But the normal Matlab is quite easy, because you know, when you go to a block, we have these double-sided arrows here, and you can just expand them the way you want so that they can fit. So let me go back to the library browser. And this is what I need, so I'll just drag it. So this is going to be inputted at Apple 10. Sorry by the way, I'm being kinda slow today, because I want us to go slowly so that you people understand. The understanding is better. And again, another factor that slows me down is this Matlab. It's really, its response rate, it's a little bit low. I'll just move the scope and I'll put this up. That's it. Then no, this online thing has a very low response rate, so I'll delete that. And now I can join these two. Join these two keys. Okay, and then for them, I can even highlight this, all of these blocks, and move them up. So that can become neat. Okay, thank you. Another thing is that we are going to connect this to a display. So we can connect this to a display, and when you connect this to a display, you can join it, and because of that, can highlight it, and using this down key, place it in position. The other thing is that we can connect again using this go-to block, and I will just push this thing up. Okay, good. Now we have that. Then I'll take this block up here. So this will take it from here. It really has to click in position. That's what I'm saying. This online thing is a little bit slow, or rather my internet connectivity is poor, but I'll work with it because that is what I have at the moment. So I'll need another display, so I control C. And I think what I'll do, I'll just have to move. Okay, what I'll do, I'll move the entire thing down. So I'll just highlight everything and move it down, so that I can have some little bit of upper space. Okay, so then now I have some upper space. What I will do, I will take this thing and put it here a bit higher. Yes, and I bring this display and put it above this other display. dear. And I'll put that there, and I will double click on that gain term. Just double click on it so that you can put, because our gain is not 1, our gain is 60 over 2 pi. So you come and you put gain here, so you can take and put 60 over, I think I'll have to put brackets 2 times well, it's written K, it's because now I've not enlarged, but I think when you enlarge this block you will see what gain it has inside. Let me just show you what to do. Make it a little bigger. So that's it. So it can even show you that. And now what we'll do, we'll connect this here. And then we will need a scope. Now we take this scope. Let's put this. Let us put our scope here, and connect it to the second one. Okay, then you have to ground A, so just copy here, my series RLC. So what you do, what I need is a resistor, so you can double click on this series RLC branch, and branch type. Under branch type you just put R, and then you put we will change the values later. At the moment let's just work on making this thing complete, because we have very many parameters to change. Making it look a little bit better. haven't even labeled not it labeled these things, so we still have a little bit time so that we can make these things successful. And then if you have a very powerful machine, this Matlab will run very very fast. You know, Matlab is usually a very heavy software, and if you can hear and if you can listen clearly, you'll hear my machine breathing. Yes, you know, this software is a little bit heavy, and it is no joke. Oh, okay, another block that we need will be the sim out block. The the one that I will out sim out block, the one that I will take our values from this Simulink and take it to the command window or to whatever place, so that we can be able to plot curves. What's up with this hanging? I'll just close it then. Doesn't want to close. Yes. This contact statement. There was an issue with Matlab before. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, I have to restart it. I didn't save this work, so I don't know what happens. So now, what the heck? These things require patience, so that you can be able to see what to do. So I'll just have to pause the video a moment so that I can solve these issues, and then we'll be back. Well, so now let's get back. I just restarted the whole thing, and I restarted the tab. So now this is what it comes, how it comes. So what we do, we start, let us just, what I was talking over, you see, like here, this part, look at where this cursor is. We can enlarge this place. It usually comes a small place, but you can enlarge it the same way. So I was saying that these blocks don't have these double arrows, which can show you where how you can expand. So I'll just expand that to that place. I will also expand up here, because of course, you know, I need space. I need a lot of space so that I can be able to see these. I don't need this. Let me see. Okay. Oh, not much changes, and I think we can just fit it to position. You know, there are some functions I don't think if are really working here, because now if you look at this place, what does it tell you? It tells you fit to view, but Oh, it's too tiny, isn't it? It's too tiny. You can see the zoom percent is 59. Okay, well, so this is it, but I'll just have to zoom here because I can't work in 59. 9 is just too tiny. But this can really show us how proportions of modeling, and like here you can see that this place here, there's a lot of space that was wasted, this place. So what I'll do, oh, that's too much. The problem, this thing, it's I just fit it to view first, then I'll say I'll have to bring this block down. Oh, but the issue is the internet connectivity is poor, therefore I'm not able to do much. So what I'll do, I think I'll have to upgrade my internet connectivity so that we can work smoothly. Okay, we can work smoothly. Now as this field resistance control, it's here. So this is what you want. Just come to field resistance control and open it. Taken us too far behind. So what to do, I think you've seen how this thing simulates, but I will simulate this one, but I can show you the same simulation on R220A. So I have that simulation done. As you can see, I have a Matlab application here. This is what I want. So this is it. So this is the entire controller. but I will show you how we go about all that. So anyway, you guys, thank you about this, and I will really show you how we navigate in the upcoming video. So thank you so much. So this is part 1. Although it was a challenge, we'll see how we are going to make that. Thank you.